Okay. Right, guy, welcome. How you doing tonight? Ratio King, welcome. Okay, can everybody hear me and see me? So, I'm gonna need your guys' help a little bit tonight because I have changed the stream settings and I don't know how it's going to work once we start gameplay. Elnick's doing the thing right now, man. That's all you can say. It took him a while, but he's figuring it out. He's still young, too. Baseball destroyed. Max should be joining us tonight, by the way. Hey guys, so yesterday I reduced my resolution and drastically increased my bitrate. So hopefully the stream now looks better, or at the very least still runs well. If not, we're going to have to play with the settings a little bit. But I more than doubled my bitrate. Okay, so every time I go here, I get quote unquote invaded. Invaded in quotes because it's not really an invasion, because it's obviously a scripted event. Did anyone follow? Did anyone fall? Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, one asshole did follow. Oh god, he's doing bleed damage. Oh, you asshole. Ah. Oh no. Oh, that was the run too. Everything was fine. And then I get parried. Yeah, everything was Gucci. And then I get parried like that? Gross. Hopefully we sweep the Rockies. That should be a really good stadium for us to play in because of all the homers you can hit. And Colorado's not a very good team, so hopefully we can just stick it to them. Put it up their butts. I thought we were playing the Rockies on the road. Huh, okay. I thought we had a long road stand coming up. Okay. I mean, either way, I guess the Rockies aren't that good, right? Hey, Dacian. How you doing? Come down here, you jackanate. There we go. Follow me now, sucker. Alright, cool. Hopefully we can sweep them anyway, though. They're not very good, are they? Oh! Really? I was blocking. Oh god, that's gonna be fun. Philly, Boston, Atlanta. We're gonna get... That's gonna be a problem. This guy's a pain in the ass. I don't like this dude. Yeah, but it's in Fenway. Dude, you better not be a problem during this fight. Don't make me come up there. Oh, he does bleed damage through the shield. Awesome. There we go. Alright, we did it. I'm just not. Yeah, well, the A's are fine. I mean, hopefully we can deal with that. Yo, I almost died. Nah, maybe not. How was that? Hey, Snacks, how you doing? What's up tonight?
Much. Usual.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm definitely going back to the checkpoint now. I'm not dealing with poison. To hell with that shit. Why am I toxic? But yeah, dude, I don't know. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but 3 straight DD drivers have completely just ignored the cones. I'm genuinely surprised.
Yeah. Uh, um. If your instructions were just not manifesting properly, the only other thing I could think of to say would be, what I already suggested.
Yeah, I'll give
Besides
that a
that, I have
try.
no idea.
I'm just surprised that they look at cones placed in front of a clearly recently deconstructed walkway, and I'm surprised that doesn't automatically imply like, hey, maybe we shouldn't walk here.
It'd be like if it was wet cement and then they fucking just walked through it to drop it at your front door. It'd be like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Pretty much.
Come on.
yourself to a man's personal belongings.
Did you see the BBC interview?
Yeah.
It was pretty good, huh?
Very amusing.
I surrender. White flag and all.
Is this guy for real?
Finally come round, have you?
Wow. That was sad.
You're a man of reason. True and true.
Wow, that was depressing. I can't believe an enemy in Elden Ring literally just did that.
Remember, always get even more sad and even more depressing.
Worst day of your life so far. The biggest bank to declare bankruptcy so far.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true man of reason.
Fine.
That's what I like about you.
I choose the path of nonviolence.
Catches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So
Wait.
don't be a stranger.
Wait, what are you guys saying? Oh! Oh, you guys didn't tell me! Oh, come on, guys! I didn't know that was happening. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was happening.
What was happening?
I changed the resolution on my streams, and I think it's improved the quality pretty massively, but it also made it so that my Elden Ring window was bigger than the actual screen.
Makes sense.
Okay, I think we're okay now. Oh, A40 tags. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it, A40 tags. Okay, so last night I changed my stream settings to decrease resolution but increase bitrate massively. I am now streaming at about 6,000 bitrate. Before it was 2,500. So hopefully this makes the streams better, but that's up to the individual user to decide, I suppose. Hey, New Gosh, what's up? Looks better? Okay, cool. Okay. I still need another 2,000 runes. Man, the enemies you kill in this area do not drop that many runes. Like, you kill a bunch of them and you're picking up like 3 runes apiece, it feels like sometimes.
Ooh, I got lucky as hell there.
Oh, is your Warhammer thing's tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, yes. So because of that, there's nothing I could really play that would like matter to me at all. Because if I played Warhammer, then literally any game I play is just it's gonna get wiped out tomorrow. Because like I'm not gonna revert an old save, and this is a brand new DLC, so the entire game code's being rewritten. If I tried to reload an old save, it wouldn't work. The game would crash. So there's no point in doing that, and there's no point in playing anything else that I want to play because I don't really want to play it, and it'd probably be too big of a time investment. So I'm just playing Hitman instead, because I can fuck around in this game forever.
held in thrall by
And nothing matters.
zealots who stalk their
Austin, when you use that word, you get my stream flagged. At least you probably do.
Did you use the gamer word?
No.
no kinship with their ilk remains.
You know, that actually reminds me. Earlier today, I was watching a live stream of a car chase on YouTube, and people were spamming the gamer word in chat, and I had no idea what the hell was going on, because it was like... It was some local news station YouTube stream. I was like, what the hell's going on? There's like thousands of people watching and spamming the gamer word in chat. I was like, what the hell? So then I finally find out why, when inevitably, as it ends, as all car chases do, the suspect eventually gets out of the car, and he's on the freeway. On the freeway, he gets out of the car and he starts running like hell because the car had gotten fucking busted up. He had to bail. So he runs onto the freeway, and I'm sitting there thinking, "Oh God, I'm probably about to watch something's gonna end up on Live Leak later." But no, he dodges all the cars, and he jumps the divider line, and then he runs a little bit further down the highway, and he tries to pretend he's a hitchhiker. And of course, nobody fucking stops him, to pick him up. So then he runs under an overpass, and underneath the overpass, the cops are already waiting for him. So then you see him, and he's getting dragged out, and like there's just like a bunch of canine units and everything. Anyway, the suspect was African American. So then I was like, oh, that's why.
Who the hell picks
like
up hitchhikers anymore? I would never pick up a hitchhiker. She would have to. She would have
when
to
you
look
pick up.
like. Yeah.
When you pick up a hitchhiker who's obviously a teenager because he has that zoomer haircut,
Yeah.
he's also a 6.5-foot tall, rail thin black teenager. Plus, you see police cars heading in your direction, lights and sirens on, screeching out. Like, you're not gonna pick up a hitchhiker under those circumstances. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
For me to pick up a hitchhiker, it would have to be a girl. It would have to look like Diane Kruger. I mean, like,
Say no more, fam.
yeah. And she'd have to have a gigantic wallet visible in her pocket, so I know I'm getting well compensated for this for me to even consider it.
Also have to be at least 50 feet tall.
She'd have to be Helen of Troy. Yeah, so the last few days I've been messing around on Chat GPT to see what I can get it to do. I've been asking it to, like, write stories and stuff. It's actually pretty good, although it won't do anything, like, explicit. Its programming doesn't allow for it. But it's actually pretty cool the way it's able to construct coherent stories. I'm impressed.
Imagine. A lot of people are worried about the potential of AI as it advances, because a lot of people have discovered ways that they can get ChatGPT to write code for them. However, the code it's capable of writing is the same kind of code I'm capable of writing. Like, basic, entry-level, simplistic code, not anything that's actually advanced. However, if you're an intelligent enough of a coder to understand where that value comes in at, some people have already reported they've been using ChatGPT to essentially automate lower-level functions for them. At the same time, that's the kind of thing that I think was already possible before ChatGPT came around, that if you were a talented enough coder, a program that would automate low-level coding for you. But it's intelligent enough to be able to... It essentially trims the fat. So that's interesting. But it would definitely be very funny if I gave up construction to try to get a job in tech, and then the tech industry completely falls apart because automation covered that, and then I'd have to go back to construction, having just wasted multiple years.
Like, I told it to, like, write a story about foot fetishes, and it was like, I'm sorry, my programming does not allow.
I told it to write a story about foot fetishes, and it just came up with the exact same Masato copy pasta I'd written months previously.
I told it to, like, write stories about, like, even stuff like, I told it to write a story about a stage magician that does the saw woman in half trick. And it was like, sorry, that implies violence. I cannot write about something like that. And I'm like, come on. Really? And AI hired a human to solve the captcha for it? That's brilliant. I love it. That's amazing. Oh, shit. Die. I have to say, it's a pretty impressive piece of technology. I just can't wait for somebody to, like, release the uncut, unmoderated version of it, where, like, it will actually do whatever you ask it to do if it's literally capable of it. Like, you ask it to write a scatological porn story, it'll just do it. I did actually ask it, can you write a story, tell me a story about poop, and it did not appreciate it.
About what?
Poop.
Story about the size of our opening.
Like,
What is the AI afraid of? A story about poop.
tell me a story about that tragedy.
Tell me a story about Bane! Why does he wear the mask?
I told it to tell me a story about nothing, hoping it would give me like a Seinfeld prompt, but instead it was just like a story about the beginning of the universe.
Interesting. Oh, it'd be absolutely hilarious would be if you told the AI, tell me a story about the beginning of the universe, and then it starts quoting Genesis. Like, oh god. We successfully taught the AI to fear the Lord.
Tell me a story about masturbation.
Shalom.
Damn it. These little assholes are annoying. He became the most well-liked midget.
I fucking love that picture of Yoda that I found. I'm proud of that. It was a good one. Because I can legit, just in my head, envision that being a conversation between Yoda and Daisy Ridley.
It is pretty good. There we go. I don't know, right, guy. I'm sure it can happen to any pitcher, right? Especially pitchers that lean on velocity. But no point in worrying about that right now. Waste of time. Just like me worrying about my job getting taken by ChatGPT. Yes, it's possible, but
Eventually.
it's a waste of time to think about. Tell me a story about scatological porn. I'm sorry, sir, but my programming forbids it. All it had to do was copy and paste Cloud Mows the Lawn, and it would have been fine. Hey, Ethan. Okay. So I was talking with my friend yesterday, and he said the bleed build was really good in this game. Just construct your build in such a way that you do maximum bleed damage. And because I'm a samurai, that should make sense. Anyway. Alright, sir, I cannot tell any story that objectifies women.
Sorry, sir. I cannot tell any story that is actually accurate because it discusses how women are. Oh, Gilbert, you're gonna get in trouble again.
Tell me a story about hijacked jetliners flying into buildings. Night night. First try, bitches. Nothing to it. You're messing with the wrong guy. Hey, Renown. So far, Nugash has said that he notices the changings I made to my settings, where I decreased res and drastically increased the bit rate. Does anybody else notice a quality increase in the stream? Man, they really put some quality of life updates in this game that aren't in other Souls games. Um, like after you beat a boss, you can just warp right back outside. That's not something I remember from like Bloodborne. I was at 2500 before. Does the lowered resolution affect anything in a meaningful way? Okay. Oh! Okay. Have I done everything you can do down here? Well, let's keep going north. See, well, no, wait, I can't. This is actually, I think, as far as I can go. Yes, it is. Apparently, Twitch will, like, kick your ass if you try to stream above 6K, so I did cap it at 6K. Unless you're, like, one of the big guns, like Ninja or Pokimane or whatever, they can stream at whatever the hell they want to, but Twitch supposedly caps you at 6K. Alright, what else? The statue cat boss fight was. I don't know if I remember where it is exactly. I remember that boss, and I'm sure I can find it. But I don't remember exactly where it is. There should be another dungeon to the right of it. Is it the catacombs? I think it was. Dude. Okay, Snacks, can you explain this to me? I am 3,000 times the size of this housefly, but this housefly refuses to not try to mess with me. Like, is he suicidal? Like, for the last 2 days, he's been dancing around, like, getting up in my business. And, like, it's a housefly. If I accidentally flick him, he's dead. Like, why is he messing with me?
Explain that perfectly. Because you have the weirding way. You were meant to become the Lord of the Flies. Use them to crush your enemies, and see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women.
Nugash, are you talking about Margit? Because I have not beaten Margit yet. I tried to fight him, and I was getting drilled. Like, it was not fun. I wasn't even getting that close. I have not beat Margit yet. My friend told me to get to level 30 at least. Okay, so to the right, there's another dungeon. Okay. Is it this tilted building? Oh, here we go. Wait, yes, okay, yes, this is a new place. Let's go. Ugh. So in this game, when you run into characters that call you maidenless, are they basically calling you an incel? That's the implication that I get from it. They're calling me a fucking incel.
Yes, they're very concerned about the size of their opening. I had no idea it would be so revolting.
So from here on out, do you kind of expect Tuesday and Wednesday to be, yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday to be your consistent days off?
I genuinely have no idea.
It doesn't really matter to us until Dead Island 2 comes out potentially, but yeah.
Genuinely have no idea. I wish I did. Because what's even worse is, you know, the constant fucking problems with my family and my girlfriend and fucking everything on this one. Ah, nothing ever wants to go right.
Yeah. May I please have a water?
Son of a bitch. And there I was trying to be so fucking careful, too.
Oh man, bleed damage is awesome. Yeah, now I'm starting to actually see how the bleed damage works. It's actually pretty incredible. Rip. Like, there have been some people who say that in Elden Ring, easy mode is the magic build, but bleed might be the easy mode build. Okay, I am. Oh, oh God! This dog is having a
Hold
seizure
on.
and death. Uh, this dog is having a seizure and death. This is unpleasant.
What's up?
I've been trying to see what it's doing, but
All right, guys, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. When I get back, we will do more Elden Ring.
and
Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing on with Elden Ring.
Fucking
Alright,
hell.
are you talking about this fortress down here, Ethan? No, to the left side. The island on the left side. Let me make sure here. Chronos, so far it's pretty great. I like it a lot. I do still think, though, that it's going to be really hard to top Sekiro for me as my favorite FromSoft game. Like, I loved Sekiro's combat. I love the way they handled that. I don't think a game like this, which is more sword and board, is going to be able to beat it. I like the parry style of Sekiro more than sword and board.
Alright, very back.
No problem. Okay, so if we're going to the left of this thing... Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I'll go over here. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. All your base are belong to us.
Nuh-uh.
That game's actually any
I
good.
have a better idea. Probably not. I have a better idea. Get the hell out!
Jesus once said. It. I didn't think this through. God damn it. That was dumb. If I told ChatGPT to generate a 50-foot tall Daisy Ridley, I wonder what it would do.
Work perfectly.
Yeah, for the longest time, I thought you had a thing for Daisy Ridley because you liked that copy pasta so much. I didn't know it was
Oh,
from...
it was fucking hilarious is why. Because it's just so ridiculous, the
Yeah.
concept. And it gets even funnier if you'd actually watched Star Wars, or Star Trek, sorry, and especially had watched the episodes with Reginald Barkley in them a lot. And then it gets way funnier. It's really enjoyable. I might even call it a hoot.
Yeah, New Gosh, we were talking about that the other day on stream. It's like, I mean... Granted, they have to do something with their $4 billion investment, but... goddamn, man. You can do better than going back to that stupid well.
Yeah, they're learning all the wrong lessons. But as time goes on, more and more, it becomes even more obvious that George Lucas did a much better job than we thought. Because the prequels are still bad movies, but holy hell, they look like masterpieces in comparison to anything that Disney's done with them. Because
George
if
Lucas
you
regrets
know
his decision.
the problem with the prequel trilogies, it's he was focusing on the wrong things. You know, he tried to make a character story when he had really really weak material there for a character story. It should have just been more along the lines focused of the Clone Wars, Fall of the Republic, Rise of the Empire, with Anakin Skywalker in the background. But have the main character be like Obi-Wan instead, and not be doing a character story on Anakin Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
The writing was just really bad. George, he's not the best when it comes to writing romances, and that was most of the problem. And the editing and pacing was really bad. You know, Phantom Menace's famous issues with the tonal shifts in the climax. You know, that you're never allowed to just actually feel something or enjoy the moment or anything like that. But he did a much better job at understanding story structure than anyone who works for Disney in current year.
Like,
And it's just kind of sad at this point.
Red Letter Media has that segment of the Revenge of the Sith review where he compares the Anakin story in the prequels to Citizen Kane, which I never really thought about it that way before, but it was a pretty interesting way to cast it. Comparing the story of Anakin Skywalker to Charles Kane. You know, what if they just did a reboot of just the prequels? They were like, okay, we're going to reset everything back to the way it was after Return of the Jedi. We're going to reboot the prequels, and then we're going to go from there.
What's funny when you think about it is, really going to remake the original trilogy within the next couple of years in terms of sheer run out of shit to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're right. They're going to remake the originals. Talk about a no-win scenario, though, for whoever tries to do that.
Disney's going to think it's a slam dunk because it's like free money, but you know that it's very much not free money.
Well, it's like a train wreck, right? Even though you know it's not going to be good, you got to look at it. That's probably what it would be like. It would be a train wreck. Like if the Olsen twins ever went nude in a Playboy magazine, you'd have to look. Like you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from looking.
What's in here? Rat poison. Coconut. Hell yeah.
Can you assassinate somebody with a coconut in Hitman?
There are weapons in the game, but there are lethal and non-lethal weapons. A coconut is non-lethal. When you throw it at somebody or just smash it against their face, it'll knock them unconscious, but it won't kill them.
What kind of a hitman's job is to wound? Isn't a hitman's job always to kill?
There's a lot of people in the place other than just the guy that you need to kill. So, you know, if you want to get a silent assassin rating, then you need to kill only your target, so no one else gets killed, no bodies discovered, and you'll leave behind no evidence. So in order to do something like that, it really helps to pacify people, which means knock them unconscious. That's how you steal their disguises.
Riding off style. Rydinovich riding off. Oh, that's cool, Raga. Have fun. Assuming you want to go.
Like, for instance, if you end up being recorded by a security camera, the only way you could get a silent assassin rating for the map is if you find the security room, because there's multiple security rooms. You need to find the security room that has the camera surveillance system in it, and then you have to destroy it.
I mean, I feel like if you destroy their surveillance setup, they're gonna know somebody was there, right?
Well, it generally, yes. It makes a loud noise. If anyone's in the room with you, you'll get spotted, so you need to time it right. Or you could use a gadget like a remote EMP device to toss it in there. Or if you're in a safe vantage point, what you could do is shoot it. But, you know, the gunshot will get heard unless you're using a silenced weapon and so on and so forth. So what happens is it doesn't knock the cameras out. It destroys their ability to record the actual footage. So then you having been recorded by a camera previously doesn't matter. They won't be able to use that against you, you know.
I guess it's better to not be seen on the camera than...
Well, yeah, that's literally that's the easiest thing to do is just not get fucking seen. But
I mean, I guess it's better to have them know you were there and not know what you look like than have them know you were there and what you look like.
sometimes it just happens and you can't really stop it. How am I going to get there? Oh, it's those stairs right there.
The new modern Hitman games do sound pretty cool. I am going to try them at some point.
Here. You
Maybe in the
keep
second
going.
half of the year when Jack Fuck comes out.
Go back in the security room and see if there's a security card in here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, Ethan.
How am I supposed to get past that key card? Have it. I've already iced a ton of the cards in this area. None of them had it. I can only assume, therefore, one of these guys is got it. Alright, I have my plan.
Tail it down mid.
Yes, that is exactly correct. I'm going to commit a lot of crimes. That's my plan.
You see a scenario where you'd ever want to play League of Legends again?
I usually do like once a year. I
And
play
then
it
you
for a
remember
while
why
and
you
realize
stopped?
that I'm miserable. Exactly. It doesn't take long for me to say, oh hell no, I'm done.
What's wrong with it? Is it just the fact you're depending on other people?
It's because it's a multiplayer game, and that's it. You know, and shit just aggravates you, man.
Keep your hands off my wife. Let's see, what else do we have to do around here? Other than kill livestock.
I think I'm gonna end up killing everyone on this level just to see if he drops a fucking security card.
You saw that one video of the guy playing Hitman and like he puts every single corpse into this like grape crusher?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And I think he crashed the game because he was trying to smush all the bodies at once.
Those are good quality memes.
For so many of these guys. I don't want to fight all of these pricks. Especially if they're not going to drop anything. Oh, okay. Mixed bag, Ruggai. I get that. Okay, not so bad. No problem. Oh, shit! What the hell? I didn't... Oh, what the hell is this? Hello? Yeah, I figured. I mean, look at it. I figure no matter what my level is, I'm getting killed by that thing. Destroyed the silver stuff on its feet? Okay. Ah. Crap, 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 crap. Get away. I think that's everything on that foot. Hey, Marshall. The closest thing to news we have right now is that we met with Jalen Carter yesterday. That's not necessarily news. It's just whatever. Business as usual. I think Bijan's gone before 20, yeah. I think he goes before 15, honestly. I think Bijan goes before 15. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! What's it doing? Oh, God. Oh, God. No! Ooh. I feel bad, though. I killed it. It wasn't even doing anything to me. I kind of feel like a dick. He wasn't even trying to hurt me. I don't think he even knew I existed. Oh. Well, I can't do anything with this right now, so this place is currently not very valuable to me, but it's pretty cool. Alright. with many cheerful facts about the sum of the hypotenuse. Oh, okay. I'll go back there in a second. I want to check out what's over here. I want to meet that, like, dragon turtle dude who looks like the dude from Neverending Story. I know he's in this game, but I haven't met him yet. It's okay, Rye Guy. You didn't say anything bad. So last year I saw my doctor, and he said that you're really fat. And then I asked him, how fat? And he said, you're so fat, if you don't stop, you're going to die. That's not funny.
Whoopsie daisy.
Why were you expecting it to be a joke? He's a doctor, not a comedian. I think that's his name, Kronos, yeah. Ooh, the Church of Marika. Well, no wonder nobody worships her anymore. Look at this damn place. Ooh, alright. Ooh, a sacred tear. I know those are useful, I just don't know how. If I want to do more bleed damage, what do I dump points into? Does it matter? Oh, okay, cool. They power up your flasks. Excellent. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess we're doing dexterity. That's actually probably the best. Yeah. My least favorite Midwestern state? I don't know. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, is there anything else to do around here right now? Hey guys, I have a stomachache something fierce. I don't know what the hell is going on with me right now, but I need to step away for a moment to deal with it. So everyone just hang out for a few minutes while I resolve my situation, and I will be back and we will do more Elden Ring. Okay, we are back. Sorry about the delay, everybody. Had to resolve a little bit of a situation. Okay. Snacks, you're still here? Yeah, I hear Snacks. So apparently Budweiser's market cap is now down 6 billion.
Not good. However, this is a lot like the Gillette thing, where Gillette's not a company so much as they're owned by Procter and Gamble, a gigantic mega corporation. Anheuser-Busch isn't just Anheuser-Busch. Anheuser-Busch is also the mega conglomerate AB InBev or something. They're a company that's based out of Belgium that owns beers in the world. Very, very few beers out there that are mass produced, mass marketed, mass distributed won't fall under that umbrella. If you want to drink American beers instead, Coors and Miller
Mm-hmm.
are safe from that. However, because I found this out, not just Budweiser and Bud Light and all the Budweiser anythings, and Busch, of course, because Anheuser-Busch. They also own the Modelo Company, which owns most of the beers that are produced in Mexico and exported out of Mexico, like Pacifico, Modelo, and Corona. And Stella Artois, Shock Top, um, King Cobra malt liquor, which really pissed me off. Hurricane malt liquor. So a lot of stuff. So Budweiser itself and Bud Light, especially, may have a gigantic drop off in sales because no one wants to be drinking a beer that's associated with car parts. For as much as you may hurt that individual company and those sales, because like $6 billion loss in market value is nothing to sneeze at. However, we're talking about a mega conglomerate that rakes in hundreds of billions of dollars every year and owns most of the beers in the world. You're not going to make a noticeable dent in terms of what they've got going on. However, it is still something that they're going to have to notice and pay attention to. But if anything else, all you're really doing is just giving the mega conglomerate AB InBev uh, market losses that they can point to in their tax returns, and they end up paying less in taxes.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad at all, Gino, for MVP. I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, apparently, the CEO of Budweiser or Anheuser-Busch or whichever was asked about the decision, and they basically said, well, Bud Light is pretty much dead. Like, nobody drinks Bud Light anymore anyway because it's mostly water, and we wanted to do something radical to shake things up, and we had nothing to lose, partially. Like, I don't know anything about beer, but I guess Bud Light is basically like water with a little bit of beer in it.
Yeah, doesn't taste too overly good.
My dad likes Blue Moon. That's what he drinks. I don't know anything about beer beyond that, really.
Moon safe.
Hmm.
They are under the mega conglomerate that owns Miller and Coors and all that. They also own Blue Moon. That is Molson Coors, which is a company based out of Canada, because that's where Molson beer comes from, and they purchased the rights to Miller and Coors, so they own that. So, even though these beers may be made in America, they may be marketed as American beers, and they may be the American beers. None of them are actually owned by American companies. Coors and Miller are owned by a Canadian company, and Anheuser-Busch, so all that shit, Budweiser, Busch, and everything else, is owned by a Belgian company.
Wild.
Yeah, when you think about it, it fits pretty significantly when you look at when America used to be the best in the world with everything that they made. They made the best tools, the best cars, the best beer, the best clothes, the best everything. All those companies that may have been made in America, around in the 70s and the 80s, they started selling off those rights to international interests. So now all those things that are, you know, used to be American, they're not anymore.
Oh, Carson, the spokesperson or representative for Bud Light now is Dylan Mulvaney. That's basically what's going on there. And apparently, part of the reason why they're doing it is because they feel like they have nothing to lose because Bud Light is effectively dead. Must be super cheap, by the way, to be mostly water with a little bit of beer. At least you would hope. Tried to explain to my parents what Dylan Mulvaney is famous for, and it didn't go over. I don't think it worked. I don't think they got it. I guess it's kind of like the Kardashians.
Here's what bothers me. The absolute most, everyone who falls under this LGBT umbrella, at the absolute most, no chance in hell it's higher than this. 5% of the population. And the T in that fucking component has to be very, very fucking small.
Yeah.
Why are they trying so goddamned hard to shove this in everyone's faces? For decades now, majority of Western society has said, do whatever the hell you want, just leave me alone. And that's never been good enough, and we've been fucking cartwheeling down the slippery slope ever since. Lord.
You remember the line from Chappelle about the teas?
Yeah.
Everybody respects the teas, but they also hate the teas. Understand is that it's like a carpool. They're not all on the same team. They're just all trying to get to the same place.
Why is my computer lagging so fucking hard? What the hell's going on?
I can hit this. Okay. I knew there was a way to disable it, but I couldn't remember it. Nope. I hate the... I really do not care for these skeletons, I must tell you. Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Now I'm going to have to deal with these statues even more than I was before. Come on. Die. Die, bitch. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Oh! I thought I was. Okay.
The hell with it.
Okay. That makes life a lot easier. And I need it. When I need it later, Ethan. I'll probably do that. Still a promising team, just need to hope things get a little bit better with the bottom of the lineup. Wait, why is this thing back up? I thought I took it down. Huh. Okay, weird.
Fucking kidding me? Son of a fucking bitch is lagging this game. Whew! I lost like a bajillion frames when I was going to take a high-risk shot to kill my target. So of course, since I'm using an inaccurate piece of shit, I ended up missing. And I was just going to shoot and go. So I'm already on my way out, and it's all like, oh, I didn't hit him. So I go back through a hail of gunfire and shoot him again, and then run back out through a hail of gunfire, and I'm like, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
But you made it.
Thankfully, yes. What a catastrophe.
Catastrophe. How often do you have to go get pet supplies for your cat?
My dad goes to get that stuff, not me.
How often do you think he
So I
has
don't
to
pay
go?
attention to that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I can't wait for Martian Magazine to do a comic about Dylan Mulvaney, by the way. You know he's going to do a good one.
I had to mute my mic for a second so I could talk about something.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, you're back on stream as of right now.
So anyway,
Yeah, Ethan,
yep.
that's what teams can do. That's what teams can do when they decide they want to go for it.
The other day, a customer came in. He asked me if we had any transmission fluid, but he used the shorter version of transmission that is now a no-no word for referring to trans people.
Yeah.
So he asked me if we had any of that, and I said, yeah, Bud Light's in the back.
Did he appreciate the humor?
He was like, what? I was like, no. Short answer is no.
Yeah, what does this look like? Oh, the auto parts shop?
When you think about it, it makes sense for a gas station to have various automotive stuff. And we do, but we're not going to have everything. We're just going to have the stuff that's like really important if you end up, in a lot of trouble. For instance, just like pretty much every other gas station, we have an air and water machine, and we sell a tire gauge so that you can check your air pressure. We sell an emergency tire patch kit in case you got a flat, because there's a puncture in the tire. We sell most basic kinds of motor oil, antifreeze, windshield wiper fluid, stuff like that. There's like really important stuff. We're not gonna have fucking everything. Especially not when there's 3 auto parts stores on the exact same street within a mile in any direction.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like there's one there's like an auto zone the opposite side of the street, one light away. People come in, they're like, "What kind of fucking gas station is this? You don't have blah." And it's like, dude, there's an auto zone right up the road.
Oh, thank you.
So like the one thing that we need to carry, we do carry, and that is gasoline. Because it's a gas station. Like, Jesus, man. Some people. Alright, I'll bear back.
Okay. Beat it. Weird squirrel thing. Frame rate. Okay, there we go. I don't know what causes those frame skips. 99.9% of the time the game has no issues running at 60. In the tree area. Oh, you assholes. Maybe, Carson. Yeah, I'm not going to go that far, but I believe that it is entirely possible. Wait, is that it right there? The heck is that? Is it? Whoa! What the hell? Dude, these looks like sentient Cocoa Puffs. These look like sentient Cocoa Puffs.
Very vivid image.
Feel bad they didn't even attack me, but I need the ruin fragments. The tax man. Am I gonna regret going into the whatever the hell this place is? I wonder. Am I gonna regret this? What do you guys think?
Probably.
Oh, I have one of those. Huh.
Okay. Alright, we got a Power Wash Simulator 2023 roadmap announcement.
Oh, go ahead.
Cool. Hop in the van, we're going on a road trip. Throughout 2023, we'll be taking you to places near and far in a range of special packs and updates that traverse Muckingham and beyond. With each free expansion, we'll be revealing more of Muckingham and its stories, whereas the paid special packs will transport you outside of the Muckingham universe to all sorts of new and exciting places. Something tells me that the Lara Croft thing and the Final Fantasy thing, it might be paid content for people who didn't buy the game because the base game may be free.
Yeah.
I don't know. So then we'll just get automatic access to it. But anything that's outside of the game universe is paid stuff, and anything inside of it is free. So if we ever end up having to pay for any of these, then it'll just be those.
All right.
Anyway.
Does it say how many new maps there are going to be?
Yeah, I just paused in the middle of reading it to say that. We must add the disclaimer that plans could change during development, but if they do, we will of course let you know of any changes. We can't wait to unveil each section of the roadmap with every announcement, but for now let us introduce you to the first of the free content reveals. The Muckingham Files, Update 1.2, coming April 18th, 2023. As you can see, we've got loads of mucky content planned for the year ahead, starting with the first in the Muckingham Files series coming April 18th. Yes, that's next week. The Muckingham Files will take you to never-before-seen places from the original universe of the base game, with new characters, locations, and stories. Get to know more about your stomping ground and its inhabitants as the most in-demand power washer in town. Remember the Mauka Ayutu Desert, the place where you clean the ancient statue and monument and that old steam train?
I actually do.
Sorry, I had to pause. Well, it's not just full of aged relics, but also home to some more advanced technology, namely a solar water plant and a huge satellite dish. It's down to you to dust off all that sand for a satisfyingly sparkly finish. You'll be glad for a short reprieve to the lush green of Muckingham's recreation ground, where a filthy food truck is spoiling the view. Once you've finished, it'll be the shimmering centerpiece of the park. The new Muckingham Files update comprise these 3 jobs as well as the following. Old jobs get a new story. Looking to brush up on local lore, the pre-existing bonus jobs have had new stories added that supplement while not continuing the main story, bringing them in line with this update and any future updates in the Muckingham universe. Replay them for more tales and tidbits from your favorite filthy town. Along with various bug fixes will also come in the next update tackling issues across platforms. Thank you for your patience. For now, dear players, thanks for reading. See you around Muckingham in the next update. So, content patch with 3 new maps, plus added lore for previously existing maps coming in 6 days.
All right. 3 new maps should be like at least 1 good long session, maybe 2. Depends on how long the maps are, obviously, but it could be either way. I'm down for that. I know you have your Warhammer thing, but it doesn't come out for a week anyway, so should be able to make it work.
Oh crap, I totally forgot to do that super important thing. Shit.
What? Use that enema?
Yes. No, start a load of laundry, because I need pants for tomorrow.
Well, no, you don't really need pants. You just want pants, when you think about it.
That's correct.
Alright, so... I don't know. I probably could do this boss eventually, especially if I start using my Ash summons.
They're using your what?
Ash summons.
What is she afraid of?
Eat my pantalones. Wait, why can't I summon? Is it because the enemy's technically not here yet? No, I just can't summon. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's doable. But I have a feeling I'm not theoretically supposed to do it yet. I'll try a few more times. Marshall, I am playing it online, but I'm not playing it with other people to my knowledge at this particular moment, no. Fine. They're doing... Wait, you mean another Game of Thrones show besides House of the Dragon? They're doing another Game of Thrones show?
It makes sense.
Good for them, I guess.
It's the same reason Disney's gonna keep making Star Wars crap. It doesn't matter what people think of the source material. It's the potential to make money, and they're not gonna let go of that fucking thing. No matter what.
We've got to have Mooney. It's called The Hedge Knight. Huh. Will it have more scenes where some dude jerks off to the queen's feet? Because you know that was the thing that made them all the money in House of the Dragon.
Exactly. Alrighty. I'm sending you a DM.
Not going to see it for in the immediate future.
Well,
But I will see it shortly.
just let me know when you're able to see it then.
Oh, really? I think I'm damage trading with him. That's probably not the right strat to use here. Maybe I just have to be really patient. Like that. Just little hits here and there. Although it really sucks I'm not going to be able to get his bleed up high enough. Damn it. Dude, come on. That sucked. Damn it. Okay, so it seems like when he gets down to like 60%, he pulls out that weapon and becomes a lot harder. That makes me feel like this is less doable. But, let's keep going. So am I not allowed to use Ash summons for fights against Evergals? Or is there something else going on here that I'm just not familiar with that isn't letting me summon?
I
I'm not
think the game doesn't want you to be happy.
believable. Alright. So we got him down like halfway here. But now he's just gonna be an asshole and not leave me alone and long enough to heal. Or maybe he will. Okay. Yeah, now he's just gonna be super aggressive. I need to get him to bleed or else there's no way this is doable. Oh shit. Frostbite. I have frostbite. Yeah. I don't think this is going to happen right now. He just hits a little too hard when you get to this phase of the fight. Like, I can't be patient when he gets to this part. He's relentless. Oh, I didn't know there would be a third part to that. Yeah. Alright, we're not going to be able to do this right now, but I don't think I'm too far off from being able to do it. If I could just get him to bleed one time, I feel like I could do it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to string together enough hits. You reminded me, by the way, Snacks, I need to do laundry tonight, too, actually. 32, Scarecrow.
Well then, huzzah.
Alright, what do we got over here? It's not food, it's violence.
Well, it's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
I don't know, Scarecrow Barb, but my computer had multiple slots, so I figured I should use both of them, right? That seems like common sense.
Fuck! God damn you!
You okay?
Son of a bitch. I was trying to walk downstairs and one of my cats tried to get under my foot, so I fucking launched him 15 feet into the air.
Oh.
But I was carrying something and I dropped it, and it's too small. I'll never be able to find it.
Yeah,
Then it's fucking literally nighttime, so it's pitch black. I can't fucking see anything.
Yeah, I know, Ethan, but I'm thinking I don't want to upgrade the first samurai sword I get. Like, I don't want to waste my smithing stones on probably the weakest samurai sword in the game, when I can just wait a little bit and probably get a much better one that I can then upgrade. Yeah, Scarecrow. I mean, that's true, Scarecrow. But the thing is, I don't think I'm ever going to upgrade this PC. I think it's going to be able to, I think I Ragnarok proofed it basically for 8 to 10 years, and when I want to replace a component, I'm just going to replace the whole PC at that point. Okay. Oh shit. Tower of Return. Oh shit. Oh, really? They have trick chests, huh? Oh boy. This could be bad. Really, Kronos? So what you're telling me is I should upgrade this katana? Seriously? Okay, I mean, if that's how it works, that's how it works. But that surprises me. Where the hell am I? Whoa, okay.
I'll be back in some minutes.
Alright. Death ahead?
No, I'm fine. What the hell?
No. Somebody in chat just told me that I got teleported somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And I'm guessing
That makes sense.
I guess I'm gonna die, but there's nowhere else for me to go. There's ooh, Grace. That's pretty decent. Alright, so if I can just teleport here. Yeah, okay. The trap isn't even that big of a deal. I'll go back to that place in a little bit here when I'm not carrying this many runes. But I don't want to go there right now. Oh, stabbing my ass. Oh, what are you doing up here? Okay, so if I use the chest again, I probably just get teleported again. Oh, doesn't seem like there's anything here. Except for mobs. Okay, let's see if it teleports me to the same place again, I guess. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Hey, let's go upgrade my katana then. What school does your cousin go to, Kronos? Huh, interesting. Is it like an inner city school or something? Where that kind of stuff happens constantly?
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Alright. Okay, that's going to help immensely. Okay, that's probably not good. Hmm. Alright, well. I'm not going to pretend like I can understand that.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, Blood Slash is good, but look what it does to my weapon. It resets all the stats back down to before my upgrades. Like, I don't think that's worth it. I think I'd rather have it as is. I could try to fight Market now. Maybe. Or I could go to Lindale and see what happens if I keep going up those stairs just for fun. I'm probably going to die, but I can at least see what's up here. It will become better if you keep putting points into Arcane. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, this guy has a lot of HP, and he hits like a truck. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not happening right now. He backhanded me, and it was practically a one-hit KO. Wonder if I could beat Market now. Yeah, it does do extra bleed damage, but it takes away, like, all the other stat upgrades I just got. So I don't see how it's worth it. I mean, it's hard to get somebody into bleed. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to get this guy to bleed.
Alright, I'm back.
Go. How much longer do you have before you want to go to bed, you think?
Not too much time, like 10 minutes.
Alright. But tomorrow's just going to be a normal day?
Yeah, just go to work and that's it.
Try not to hate life so much?
Yeah, go to work, come home, hope that the Warhammer thing's been downloaded, try it out.
No! That was actually going kind of good. Oh, dude. I screwed that up. God damn it. That was going good, man. Why has ninja culture become so much more popular in modern day than samurai culture? Samurais are
Ninjas
cool.
are viewed as being cooler.
Hmm.
It reflects the characteristics of society at large. Which is to say, ninjas were scumbag assassins who would strike from the darkness, stab you in the back, you know, blah blah blah. However, samurai were the equivalent to Japanese knights with a code of honor, and you know would fight you from the front and all that kind of shit. So samurai not being as popular as ninja shows. It's like, the other day, I had a YouTube video in my recommended. It was a scene from Sons of Anarchy in the first season, where in the Sons of Anarchy universe you have the tattoos of the motorcycle gangs, their insignia that's on the back of their vest. You also get tattooed onto your back. And if you leave the club for any reason, you have to have that tattoo removed, generally blacked out. Well, in the first season, they find some guy who was kicked out of the club, and he didn't do that. So then they have a famous scene called Knife or Fire, Fire or Knife, where they grab the guy, they drag him into their warehouse, they tie him up, they strip him, and then they say, we're either going to cut the tattoo off or we're going to burn it off. So he chooses fire, so they get out a fucking blowtorch and they fry his back, so that his entire back is just a burn scar. And this is horrifying. And this happens in the first season to show you that these people are scumbags, they're animals, they're savages, and that anything bad that ends up happening to them for the rest of the series is something that they deserve to have happen to them because they're fucking animals. What are the comments filled with? That's what you get for being a coward. That's what you get for betraying your brothers. That's what you get, blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of people who think that this was the right thing to do.
Mhm.
These guys are literally outlaw murdering psychopaths, and as the series goes on, they murder everything from innocent women and children, nuns, government agents, people who were just in their way. Shit, in the fucking final season, they even start a race war because one of the guys who by this point enough of the leadership had been killed off to where he'd been promoted by default, was a scumbag racist the whole time. So he just decides to start capping anybody that's darker than fucking liquid paper. And all these people in the comments. That's what you get for being a coward, betraying your brothers. Like, what the fuck? Again, it's just a reflection of society at large where, people worship scumbags.
Yeah. It's like that stuff we always talk about with Walter White.
That's another great example. I still get people I still get people responding to a YouTube comment I left years ago, where I say that Walter White is not a good guy. He may be the protagonist of the story, but he is also a villain, and he's not a good person. He's a bad guy, and you're not supposed to feel sorry for him. You're supposed to feel like he is a scumbag and that he got what he deserved and that he's a piece of shit. Because he is.
Yeah.
Unarguably, objectively, he's a piece of shit.
I think there are two
When
things that drive Vince Gilligan crazy. One is that he couldn't get people to understand that Walter White was the bad guy, and I think it also drives him crazy that he can't get people to understand that Chuck does have a valid point. Like, I think those two things really bug him.
about which that he had a valid point was it when I defecated? He orchestrated it.
No, no,
That's a valid.
I just mean the fact that Jimmy has Jimmy has real character flaws, and that it's reasonable to think that he may not be able to change. Like, he can't be totally blamed for thinking that this is not somebody I can trust working for my company.
Okay, yes, yeah. That is completely accurate. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, given given what Chuck had been through and what he had seen Jimmy do throughout his whole life, I think he could have handled that a hell of a lot better than he did.
Oh
Hell of a
yeah,
lot better than he did. I think what he should have done is say, Jimmy, I'm proud of you. What you've done better your life. I'm proud of you for the way that you turned your life around, and I'm proud of you for the way that you applied yourself and you did this. Now, I would be more than happy to give a recommendation to any other firm or practice that you apply to. However, I do not want you to work at my firm because with everything that we've been through in our lives together, you're my brother and I love you, but I don't want you to potentially make a mistake that would reflect poorly on the fact that my name's on the side of the building and that I've worked so hard to build this practice. Uh, get your start somewhere else, and in a few years, once you have a lucrative career and you've done the right thing for a long enough period of time, we can revisit this conversation. Right now, it's a bad idea. I don't want you here, but I'd be happy to see you working somewhere else. What the hell's wrong with that?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Chuck was a complete asshole to not say that. However, yeah, why the fuck would he possibly, oh, hey, since you're my brother, I'm just going to immediately make you partner. Like, what the fuck? He hasn't proven himself in any way whatsoever as an attorney. And in a real life situation that wasn't a TV show, they probably would have had a very different conversation where he says, go cut your teeth at another practice and then we'll talk. But right now, it's a bad idea. It's a bad time. Not just lie to him the way he did because it's wrong. But
Yeah.
yeah, Chuck's got a point.
Yeah, and that's the point that Gilligan was going for. He's like, this guy has a point. He's just an asshole. Like when he gets caught, he doesn't even say I'm sorry. He says, I'm right. Like even then, like he can't just say, yeah, that I'm an asshole. I was hiding behind Howard. That was a really shitty thing for me to do. He goes, no, I'm right.
And very impressive of Howard with everything that he put up with throughout his entire life when it
Yeah.
comes to those fucking pieces of shit, man. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let's never forget the one thing that Chuck was the most correct about. He's like a chimp.
Come over here, would you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Public masturbation. You think that was bad?
Yeah. Like, I really do get the sense that Vince Gilligan is just sitting there face palming constantly when he reads the comments section on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul videos. Realize, like, how many shitty things did I have to make Walter do before you guys realized you're not supposed to root for him?
Yeah, I mean he literally became mustache twirlingly evil when the Brock the instance with Brock, like he didn't poison the kid with the ricin, but he did poison the kid to make it seem like it had been, so that he could manipulate Jesse into thinking that it might have been Jesse's fault that he had gotten this poor kid poisoned and all that shit. That was a completely innocent child. The
Yeah.
child had done nothing wrong whatsoever. The only thing it was guilty of was being related to the woman who, at the time, Jesse was banging, but like Walter literally poisoned an innocent child. Do you think he's the good guy?
Mm-hmm.
More to the point, like a lot of people, they constantly pull this ridiculous horse shit because like these low IQ subhuman people who worship gang culture. They think about like the fat stacks of cash you can make in organized crime. Did Walter make a lot of money? Yes. However, when did he ever live like Scarface?
Yeah, he never got to enjoy it. Now, granted, at the end, he kind of says, I didn't even care about the money. I just cared about being good at something. So he still
Right.
got what he wanted, but yeah, he never got to enjoy that money at all.
Extent of his flash was just the one time when he did the retarded thing with the cars for him and Walter Jr., but like
Yeah.
that got shut down instantly. Uh, and then beyond that, the extent of the flash was him buying a really crappy hat.
Yeah. And again, I mean, I understand that he did it, he was never just trying to make money just to have a lot of money, but like he was not a very good criminal when you think about it. He only lasted like less than a year before he got, or slightly more than a year before he got caught. He never got to enjoy the fruits of his labor. And he benefited tremendously from being surrounded by people like Gus and Mike who really knew what they were doing and were able to overcome a lot of his deficiencies in those areas. But yeah, I imagine Vince Gilligan really kind of. I can just imagine him getting very annoyed reading YouTube comments of people who think Chuck is the devil and Walter is this noble character.
Right. I mean, Chuck's a dick.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but like he didn't deny Jimmy his opportunity to work at HHM because he's a dick. he had a good reason.
Right, and that was the thing. Like I forget who the hell said it. I almost want to think it was Vince himself, but like that's the brothers are opposite, where Jimmy does the wrong thing for the right reasons,
Mhm.
then Chuck does the right thing for the wrong reasons.
Right. Yeah, they are the op. Yeah, they that's a great way to put it. He does the like Chuck wants to do the right thing, but he's willing to hurt people to do the right thing. Jimmy constantly does the wrong thing, but he does it honestly, genuinely. He does it because he usually wants to help somebody. He does the
Right, his
wrong thing.
heart's
Yeah.
right. His heart's in the right place. Chuck looks down on people and is a dick and lords a lot of the shit over people. However, he's still intelligent enough to where he ends up, coming to the right conclusion. Like the right thing, not having Jimmy work at HHM just because he got the University of American Samoa and then passed the bar. However, for the wrong reasons, because he's all like, my brother with a law degree is like a chimp with a machine gun, the whole fucking chicanery rant. Like, that was
Mm.
total dick move. Wrong. Uh, Jimmy getting the Gelmans or whatever the hell their name was to turn themselves in, but the way that he did it was extremely illegal. And the same thing with Sandpiper. Great class action suit, made him a ton of money, and also it got restitution for people who legitimately were being taken advantage of. However, again, he broke the law in order to get that whole thing done. Realizing that he didn't want he wasn't happy at whatever the name of that one practice was with the old guy, where he did the poop thing, but he didn't want to give up his money, so he fucking scumbagged it out. Or again, did the wrong thing for the right reasons. He came up with a great fucking idea for the suits advertisement commercial thing that worked out really well, but because he went behind the firm's back to do it, uh, really bad idea, all that kind of crap. Just
Or
not.
like he recognizes that Kim deserves Mesa Verde because she's the one who actually worked hard on it and not Howard and Chuck. But then he decides to do something extremely illegal to make sure she keeps it. Stuff like that. But especially early on, he's always doing it because he's trying to help somebody. Now, eventually, when he starts like screwing with the old lady, like then it starts to get a little bit like, okay,
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah. The final season seriously sucked. I do miss that show.
Yeah, it was a very unique show. It was done very interestingly. And even if I didn't love the way that it ended for pretty obvious reasons, it still accomplished a lot of the things that it needed to accomplish. It's
Yeah,
just,
I really didn't like pretty much everything that happened in the last season. But I'll say this: I do think it took balls for him to end it the way that he did. Uh, you just didn't see that coming.
yeah,
Even though it's the thing that honestly makes the most sense. As far as him getting arrested and having the trial and everything, but then him falling on his sword and taking way more time than he needed to just so he could get all the truth out. Holy shit!
yeah. And it's also like it's probably the final time we get anything in that universe. And it's like the final thing that happens in that universe is that Jimmy takes a giant crap on Walter White because he's like, Walter White couldn't have done anything without me. Without me, he would have been in prison within like 2 weeks. I was the brains behind it all. It's like the final
Yeah.
thing that happens in that universe is Walter White gets dumped on as an incompetent.
Yes, and it's very true that he was extremely lucky that he met Saul when he did because of how easy it was for Saul to track him down.
Hmm.
I mean, after he did the fucking shit with the cartel that he already did, just dealing with Tuco, dude, he'd have been so outrageously fucked.
Hmm. You should be much harder to find, by the way.
Yeah.
This is something only Snacks will get, but Bill Burr had Anthony Cumia removed from the Comedy Cellar by Club Soda Kenny.
Why?
Now, I saw a clip of Cumia about a week ago. He was
Oh
playing
god.
Warzone 2.0 on stream. He looks
Oh
like
boy.
shit. He looks awful. Like, we're talking some Artie Lang type stuff almost. Not that bad, Artie Lange.
Yeah,
Lang,
they're
but
they're pretty much all flaming out. It's just been too long, you know.
yeah. I like those guys. It's too bad.
Anyway, yeah, I'll be heading to bed really soon here.
Yeah.
So before I go though, I did really want to talk to you over DM some
Oh, right,
important.
right,
So
right,
could you?
right. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be taking a short break here. Give me a few minutes off stream, and I will be back and we will continue on for a bit. See you guys soon. Hey, we're back. Sorry that took so long, everybody. Sorry about that. But no getting around that. Had to discuss something. Okay. Where were we? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, black screen. Oh, I see. Whoa, this dude looks like the Pringles man. Wait, why am I... Okay, no, never mind. That is my katana. We're good. Oh, I had him. Stupid shield. Okay. If that's the... I mean, if this guy's the trap, that's not great. That's not a very impressive trap. I'm pretty sure I can kill him. Beginning of the castle? I'm trying to remember. Not sure I remember. Okay. So is there any point to go in there? Can I kill that guy and then escape and look around and stuff? Or is it just a pure trap? And there's nothing to do except die or teleport out or whatever. Okay, there's a chest. I mean, that guy didn't seem like he would be that hard to beat. I just lost focus at the last second there. Like, I can beat him. Are you not dead? It's beyond a sliver of health. That's like a microscopic bit of health. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, okay. This dude's face makes me think of, like, the Pringles man. I don't know why. I don't know why my backstab ain't working. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What? How did I not block that? Whatever. Hmm. Well, rip my runes. That sucks. Whatever. It wasn't that many, I guess. At least not at this point in the game. No, Snacks went to bed. Alright, let's blitz. Ball runes. Hey, JS, how you doing? It's really good so far, Big Country. I still think I like Sekiro better because that style of gameplay has just does way more for me than Sword and Board. But this is really good. This is a really, really good game. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, asshole. Okay, I got the key. Whoa. Where'd you learn how to do that? Why is my backstab not working? There we go. Damn it. There we go. Rip. So far, I haven't really had to do any grinding. I'm always finding new stuff to do. It's not like in Bloodborne when I have to just walk back and forth for, you know, an hour or two at various points of the game so I can just level. Like, this game's more like you just keep going and finding new stuff. So I found a rusty key. Is that all there is to do in this place? I might need the lantern. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Nope, dick. No penis on. I don't really Maybe that opens the door down there. Alright. Yeah, I should buy the lantern, I guess. Got it. No! I didn't see the jump. Shit. How do I get back up there? God damn it, I'm an idiot. What the fuck? I completely forgot about that jump again. Where'd you come from? Hmm. So the pelicans are just out now, right? Is that jump makeable? Yes. There needs to be a way to push somebody with your shield. I've been here. This isn't a new place. There wasn't anything good up there. Just a couple of low-level mobs. Nothing to it. Oh, shit. Nice try, asshole. Always clear the corners. Yeah, Zion's really good when he's healthy. He just never gonna be healthy. Oh, what's up, dude? Okay. Did you ride the short bus? Oh, okay. I can't sneak up on you. Okay. That makes it slightly more understandable, but not really. That out because of mental issues? Oh, boy. We don't need another one of those. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Dude, I might be going back kind of far here. I can't remember where the last... Well, then again, that door unlocked. We'll probably make it not so bad. But yeah, I'm outside the castle. I'm just gonna run past these idiots and see if I can lose them. Get away from me. Are you kidding me? Dude. Suck my pee-pee. Well, yeah, but now the season's over. It doesn't matter if you feel like Zion now tomorrow, you idiot. Are you shitting? Dude, I had my shield up. Go under first. No. This just kind of takes me in circles. Nothing down here. No. Right. This guy's gonna be a pain. Wait, does he not attack me if I don't attack him? I'm starting to think he won't attack me. Oh, no. No. He'll attack me. I was hoping we could resolve this, like, gentlemen. Happening. There we go. Shit. Oh, you asshole. Whoa. Look at those. That's awesome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Two of them. I'm out of here. Let me go. Oh, how did I not see that coming? Oh, someone up there is going to get it. I gotta say, if I were to make a tier list of the best video game horses, Torrent would be pretty high up there. He is a phenomenal horse. You can jump while sprinting? Yeah. But I mean, I can make those jumps anyway. So I don't think there's anything else in here that I can do right now. Like, I can't... Well, hold on. Oh, I missed this. Okay. Turn the other way. Damn it. Can you see me? Oh, wait. Oh, you asshole. Shit. I don't have anything I can really do over a range. Um, whatever. He's... Hell. Have to roof jump? Okay. Um... Um... Let's see here. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Is there anything down there? Yeah, there is. Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. Oh, that bird took a little bit more punishment. This looks like a boss arena. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna fight a boss after I grab this shit? No? I'm surprised. This felt like a boss arena. Oh. I think this is where I was. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Alright, so let's keep an eye on the number of HBO Max subs over the next few months, right? Because in theory, there should be a lot of people who unsub from HBO Max out of, you know, the desire to boycott. So, let's see. Oh, okay. Screw off, you guys. Um, no, no. Yeah, I did see that. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and get it, especially now. But I already have HBO Max, so I'll probably just upgrade. I don't know what's on Discovery though. Like what's on the Discovery streaming service, I wonder. Oh, okay, this is just where I climbed up. Oh, Naked and Afraid. That's a good show. Down to the left. Okay. So, am I jumping over to that? Well, I've already been there. That's where I thought there was going to be a boss fight. Let me make sure I got everything around here. I see a fog door down there. Oh. Well, sure. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Huh. So that fog door probably leads to the boss. Okay. Very nice. If I wash it, will you touch it? What's up, Liquid Snake's love child? How you doing? Liquid Snake didn't have any kids. What are you talking about? And no, I'm not going to touch it, regardless of what you do to it. Okay. Boy. Oh god, look at it move, man. That's freaky. What even are you? I can't tell what the hell you are. Let's at least clear him out of the way. Yeah, yeah. I mean, whether or not people want to admit it, we need Robbie Ray back pretty badly. So Fluxon can get back in the pen, so he only has to pitch one good inning a night. I guess that's all he's capable of right now. I'm still legit worried about this bullpen, though, man. Like, it really feels like we're one guy short in the pen. Damn it. Can't do a summon, huh? Okay. Ooh, made him bleed out. The thing is, with the exception of maybe Julio, and even Julio's been fine, all of our star players are playing really well, and we're still 5-8. Like, that's the frustrating thing. Like, after today, even Teoscar's numbers are going to be pretty good. He's going to be approaching the point where he's actually, you know, a plus player. I usually don't panic this early in the season about a player, but Colton Wong literally looks like he's swinging a noodle. Absolutely no power at all. It's a miracle for the ball to leave the infield. Oh, another one of these bricks. Shit. Okay, that was bad. I don't want to put my runes at risk right now. Yeah, JP's whatever. The only thing I want from JP is I want him to not strike out very much. I want him to be able to, you know, at least make the defense work for it and be able to move runners along. As long as he does that, I'm not really worried about JP that much. Like, he's not good, but he's also not inept. Oh, shit. Nope, we're not going out there. And there will be probably a few stretches during the season where he starts hitting really well, and he'll end up with a pretty average hitting season. Like, his Ops Plus will probably be around 95 to 100. I was in such a bad mood last night after that Mariners game. I was like, I genuinely don't even know if I want to do the B&B stream. But we ended up doing it. And I think I did fine, but I was like heated, man. I was like, are you like, you've got to be shitting me. All Flexen needs to do is pitch 6 competent innings. He's getting a ton of support from his offense, and he can't even make it 3. Like, you got to be shitting me. It's a very simple task we have in front of you, and you can't even come close to achieving it. Like, bite me. Oh, that's another teleport chest, ain't it? I'm not falling for that. I gotta believe La Stella's done. I think we just gotta let Pollock be DH. I think we just have to let Pollock DH full time. Even against righties, he's gonna be better than what we have. What do I think ends up happening with Lamar? I think he ends up in Baltimore, but probably playing on the tag. Well, the thing is, like, Nelson Cruz is playing excellent baseball right now, and he would be an excellent DH, and he's making like $1 million this year. Like, why couldn't we do that? That would have been good. Carlos Santana's playing pretty good, isn't he? No, no. Fucker. Yeah, Dylan Moore may end up being the guy who needs to save the day here. That's very possible. It should be so easy to find a DH. Just find a guy who can hit and nothing else matters. Just find a guy who can hit. That should be trivial, man. That's the thing. Like, that should be the easy part of assembling a team. Like, I usually don't blame Depoto for stuff because I know our owner's a cheapskate piece of shit. But money had nothing to do with us having La Stella be one of our DHs this year. Like, that was a big, big Depoto problem. And he could have spent the same amount of money on somebody much better, like Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz is literally making $1 million this year. Oh, I just need one more kill, and I can level up. There we go. Maybe we'll trade for somebody. Like, Nelson Cruz is on a bad team, right? Like, we could trade for him at the deadline. That would make sense. Alright, I'm just going to keep pumping into dexterity to improve my katanas. Because I think that's what this build is going to be. It's a katana build. I thought Nelson Cruz was on Minnesota. Or was that last year? Oh, really? Oh, I can't use it. Oh, it's an item anyway. That's not interesting. Hey guys, we made it to level 30. So I think what I'm going to do is that's going to be the end of this stream. And I got some things I got to take care of tonight. I got some videos to shoot for tomorrow. So, I may come back later tonight and do a couple hours of Horizon because I still need to grind to the end of that. And I don't want to completely forget about it. And I actually kind of want to finish it before I get too deep into Elden Ring because the controls are so different from Elden Ring, I'm going to get screwed up. So, level 30, guys. All right, I'll see you guys later tonight, probably.